Hi Eva, my name is Vamshi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Mhm.
Let me give you a brief about myself. My name is Vamshi, as I already told you, and I have been with Amazon for 7 years. And yeah, the journey has been wonderful. I started as a human resource partner and worked my way through. Now I am working as a human resource officer at St. Thomas location in Ontario. So today we are going to interview for the position of human resource partner at the same St. Thomas Fulfillment Center, Amazon Fulfillment Center. And yeah, I saw from your resume that you already worked as a ERC senior associate
Yes,
for
I
the
am.
fulfillment centers too
Yeah.
back in India.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really good. And I also see that you are a student at human resource management at Confederation College.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So when is your expected graduation date from the college?
Maybe in June, but I will be done in December.
Okay. So you'll be able to work from the next week?
Yes.
Sorry, next month?
This month, yeah.
That's good. So let's start the interview. And as you know, Amazon is a includes workforce from every corner of the world,
Mhm.
and you may have to work with different people with different cultures.
Yes.
So, as a human resource partner,
Mhm.
how do you foster an inclusive environment for diverse workforce, ensuring that every employee feels valued and respected?
In my previous role at Amazon Development Center, I operated as a visual HR associate, providing support to US Amazon employees. I actively promoted inclusivity by addressing various employee concerns related to the attendance policies, paychecks, work schedules, promotions, and more. Ensuring fair treatment and understanding the diverse needs were crucial in maintaining the high quality service level. My commitment to inclusively is further demonstrated by achieving an 89.2% average quality score while resolving for 76 cases for non-corporate employees and 97 cases for the corporate employees.
That's great. And yeah, moving on to the next question regarding the employee engagement. So, can you share an example from your past work experience where you successfully implemented human resource strategies to enhance employee engagement and positively impact the work culture?
Yes, I can. During my time at BB Transporters, I collaborated with approximately 200 clients, closing over 70 deals and significantly contributing to the success of customer relation division. Engaging with clients, understanding their needs, and providing tailored solutions were integral to my role. This experience not only honored my engagement skills but also allowed me to establish lasting relationships. This commitment to engage aligns well with the HR partner roles, emphasis on innovating, implementing, and deploying the HR strategies focused on the employee engagement at Amazon.
That's wonderful. So my next question will be something you mentioned in the resume,
Mhm.
and something we are looking for.
Okay.
That is regarding the problem solving skills. So give me a situation where you had managed through ambiguity and served as the first point of escalation for an employee concern, and how did you approach and resolve the issue?
Mhm. As a delivery driver at Boston Pizza, I constantly achieved a delivery time of 30 minutes or less for over 90% of deliveries, showcasing my ability to manage the time constraints and unexpected challenges. Additionally, maintaining a 98% order accuracy rate highlighted my attention to detail and commitment to problem solving. This experience demonstrates my capacity to navigate and address the challenges effectively and a crucial skills for resolving the employee concerns in HR partner role.
Wonderful. So moving on to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
This will be regarding the communication style. So,
Okay.
as a human resource partner,
Mhm.
in your day-to-day life, you have to interact with the employees, the labor,
Mm-hmm.
and also while interacting with the leaders of the fulfillment center or the organization and the executive partners,
Mhm.
and so many more.
Mm-hmm.
So, while doing this, how do you tailor your communication styles when you're interacting with different people or different departments or different skill level persons. And can you provide me an example of how effective communication positively influenced a business outcome?
Sure, I can give you an example in that. In my role at Amazon Development Center, I communicated with the US employees on various HR matters. This required tailoring my communication style to effectively convey the information on attendance policies, paychecks, work schedules, and more. My proficiency in communication combined with a solid understanding of business processes was crucial in providing the excellent customer service. This aligns with the HR partner role emphasis on the communication and business for aligning HR strategies with the organization goals.
Wonderful. Uh, so my next question will be regarding the, so as you will be working as a human resource partner in your job, you will have some flexibility to introduce some innovative ideas for the better outcomes of the business. So can you give me an example of a successful change initiative that you led in the past? Because Amazon is a rapidly changing environment, and you are given with new technologies and new innovative ideas every day. So can you please provide an example where you have used it in your previous work experience?
Yes, I can give you an example in that. While at Amazon, I actively contributed to the change management by promoting the adoption of technology, self-service, and continuous improvement. I played a role in resolving cases related to COVID policies, adapting to rapidly changing circumstances. My experience reflects my proactive approach to the impact change and innovation around the employee engagement and a key focus mentioned in the HR partner role.
Wonderful. And yeah. So the role requires flexibility in supporting field workforce schedules. Can you share an experience where you demonstrated flexibility in your work schedule to meet the needs of a operational shifts or client groups you supported?
Yes, I can give you an experience. As my part-time delivery driver at Boston Pizza required the flexibility in managing varying delivery schedules. Additionally, the flexibility demonstrated during my role at Amazon supporting the US employees across the different time zones aligns with the HR partnership role requirement to work with flexible schedules. My adaptability and willingness to work non-typical hours are reflected in my work experience.
Wonderful. So moving on, this question is regarding the collaboration and relationship building. So describe me a situation where you have to collaborate with leaders at multiple levels to develop forward-looking strategies focused on the employee experience. How did you ensure alignment and commitment to these strategies?
I will align the commitment by, as I'm working as a DVD transporters, I collaborated with clients, design engineers, and managers to prepare the quotations based upon the client requirement. Working with the diverse teams, I ensure the effective communication and collaboration. Also, in my leadership role, the strong columns, I coordinated a team in conducting testers, delivering presentations, emphasis on my ability to collaborate with the lead teams to achieve the common goals.
That's very good. And in your role as a project lead at Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science, you just told that you coordinated in conducting tests, analyzing results, and delivering a presentation, right? So how did this experience contribute to the development of your leadership and organization skills? And how did you see these things being applied in the HR partner role?
In my college time, we did a project of transformative experience where I coordinated a team in conducting testers and prepare a detailed report. This has not only honored my leadership and organization skills, but also allowed me to, as an engineer working model with increased efficiency and reduce the resource storage. And the leadership skills are directly transferred to the HR partnership role, especially in collaborating with the leaders at multiple levels to develop forward. And by looking that, I go for the strategies and call oriented for the employee experience.
That's wonderful. And moving on, I can see that in your resume that you mentioned you used to resolve issue between the workforce and the management at the BV Transformers Private Limited.
Yeah.
So, how is this I mean, how would you be able to achieve this? And can you provide an example of a challenge situation you faced and how you successfully resolved conflicts to ensure a positive working environment?
Yes, I can give you that. One challenging situation involved resolving the conflict between the workshop labor force and the administrative staff by actively listening to the concern and the discussions, implementing changes in communication process. I fostered understanding and cooperation, and this experience taught me the importance of addressing issues promptly to maintain a positive working environment. In the HR partner role, the conflict resolution skills will be the vital addressing employee concerns and ensuring the harmonious workplace relationship.
Thank you for that. So, as you know, Amazon is a largely diversified, and also we have many departments working here. So, in your day-to-day life, when you work as a human resource partner, you should be able to adapt to any kind of situation, and your willingness to learn should be more by day to day, because there are many things. I'm working as a HR officer for 7 years, and still there are a lot of things I need to learn. But yeah, so my question for you is, in your role as a ERC senior associate at Amazon Development Center, you mentioned being appreciated for quick learning and adaptability skills during the testing phase. So, can you provide an example of a situation where you had to quickly learn and adapt to a new challenge and process, and how did you ensure that it went smooth?
Certainly, I can. During my time at Amazon, there was a sudden update to the HR software, requiring me to quickly grasp the changes and train colleagues on the update process. I invited self-paced learning, attended training sessions, and created user-friendly guides. This proactive approach not only ensured a smooth transition but also demonstrated my ability to adapt to the new changes.
That's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the HR partner at Amazon emphasizes the use of data and metrics to identify trends and develop action plans. Can you provide an example from your experience where you used data to identify trends or anticipate business needs, and how did it inform your decision making process?
I can give you that data decision making. While at BV Transporters, I analyzed the historical data on raw material costs and identified a trend that allowed me to recommend alternative vendors, saving up to 15% in the cost. And the data-driven decision not contributed to the cost savings, but also demonstrated my ability to use the data strategy to inform the business decisions.
So, moving on, I see that in your role as a BB Transformers and also at Amazon, I see that you have dealt with various customers, with the many
Yeah.
types of customers you have seen. So, in your part-time roles at Boston Pizza and Naxos Grill and Bar, you have demonstrated a commitment to customer service. Can you share an example of how your customer service efforts positively impacted the business or enhanced the overall customer experience?
At Boston Pizza, my commitment to maintaining a 98% order accuracy rate not only ensured a high quality service but also lead to increased customer satisfaction and repeat business. This attention to detail had a direct positive impact on the restaurant reputation and the customer loyalty.
That's wonderful. So, yeah, I guess we got everything we need, and that's all the questions from my end. Do you have any questions before we end this interview?
Yeah. As our HR partner, how usually they will be, or yeah.
As we have mentioned in the job description, mostly your day will be solving some tickets regarding the payroll or the customer. I mean, the employees at the fulfillment center. They have various questions, queries, which will be dealt by the ERC team, and then your job is to deal with the payroll team and attendance policies or explanation of the policies to the employees. Very rarely, you might have to train the employees. I mean, at the beginning when we hire the employees, new hire employees, you might have to train them. But I'm sure that it's handled by the human resource officer at your job location. And yeah, mostly your days will be interacting with the employees and going through the policies and so on.
So assume it's a more responsible job?
Sorry.
So assume it's more responsible one?
Yeah, it's a responsible job. Every job at the fulfillment center is like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have one more question. So if I am hired for this position,
Mhm.
what are the growth opportunity I will be achieving?
Sure. Amazon provides growth in various prospects.
Mhm.
Even I started as a human resource partner, and yeah, now I'm working as a human resource officer. So, as you start as a human resource partner, you can be the head of the particular fulfillment center, and further, you can go to the corporate offices. You can have many internal requests, and you can even request to the different countries, the fulfillment center in the US or fulfillment center in other province or fulfillment centers back in India too. We have centers almost in 86 countries as of now, and you can request. And yeah, of course, this is based on your performance, and yeah, there will be a 3 months probation period. After that, you can apply for any internal transfers. So as long as your performance levels are good and you're with good understanding with the manager
Mhm.
at the fulfillment center, you will have a various growth opportunities, and I don't think there is an end line at Amazon where growth will be stopped. So yeah, you are good with that.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah, so you have any other questions for today?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. So that's it for today, and you have did well so far, and I got everything I want.
Mm-hmm.
We will mail you. We have your email. I just want to confirm it. Is it aalias1 at confederationcollege.ca?
Oh yeah.
Is this your college email?
Yeah, yeah, it's college.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Everything, and maybe mostly we'll be contacting you by the end of this week.
Okay.
And if at all this works out, you are expected to join by mid-January. We'll take through all the processes, and you're currently staying in Thunder Bay, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying that.
Yeah, we will let you know, and you can relocate. You will have enough time to relocate to St. Thomas location,
Mhm.
and we will help you in every resource we can. So
That's great.
yeah, that's it for today, and see you.
Thank you.
See you. Bye bye.